Oh, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium, the capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who...
And Van Nistelrooy! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Nottingham finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good take in a good area. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tries a shot! Now, in for the pieces! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Santos looking to pass their way through. And it's Nakata. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Closing in on goal. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hudson-Odoi. Saliba, Casemiro, Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Šeško. Hudson-Odoi. He's under a lot of pressure there. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Nakata. Šeško. Can he get on the end of this? Hudson-Odoi. Williams. Hudson-Odoi. Kagawa does well to get it back. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sells with the clearance. Šeško looking for options for movement. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Aina. Šeško.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Nakata. Nakata! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's very neat. And that's aimed into the middle. Šeško! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Santos really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Šeško. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gibbs-White, and it's Nakata. Šeško. Hudson-Odoi. Saliba cuts it out. Casemiro. And he's quick to snatch it back. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Nakata. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How would you review the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Santos have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hudson-Odoi. And it's Nakata. Kagawa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? That's tidy. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Wriggles his way through. And here's Kagawa. Casemiro. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Williams. Santos are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's on it, can he get away? Kagawa can so cleverly bypass the press. For Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Marquez. And it's Nakata. Gibbs-White. Knocks it into space. Spread out to the left. Oh, nice touch.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Gibbs-White. Hutchinson. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's a good foot in there. That's a throw. Nottingham can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 21. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 17.
Wood. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Nakata. Nakata takes... It's Nakata! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Teremos uma substituição.
Nottingham making consecutive changes here. Out to the right. That has not gone well. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Anderson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gibbs White. Now Anderson. Nice sequence of passes there. Great chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Probing pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Santos still ahead by the game's only goal. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position.
Santos really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Zinchenko! And he can clear it away. Casemiro. Kimmich. That looks a decent ball. And the shot! And one more try! Van Nistelrooy! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And now he has 2. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And the referee brings it to a close. Santos are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. There's a great sense of excitement emanating from this great stadium in the north of Rome. It is intriguing, charming, truly exciting. It is time for them to cross swords again. There's the whistle. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique.
And Van Nistelrooy! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Van Nistelrooy really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Royce. Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guti. And it's Royce. Madrid finding their passes. And it's Royce. Marquez gets a foot in and wins the ball. And this is Kagawa. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That could spell trouble. There will be a throw-in. Royce. And Hernandez. Royce. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Kagawa aims beyond the defence. And it's made its way to him. Sheshko driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No goals as yet. He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. McAllister. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Royce! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Il numero 16. Il numero 19.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Casemiro. And it's Kagawa. Out to the right. Now it's Kimmich. Fired deep. He's got tall. And it's been given away. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Santos with the corner, there first. Madrid are looking to go forward now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri, Hernandez, Guti, McAllister, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Yamal. That is lovely. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Casemiro gets a foot in here, looking for options for movement. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Xavi Alonso, and it's Casemiro. Nakata. Lovely, now then. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lewandowski. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He's gone for goal! Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been slung wide. And Rice! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
McAllister. Nicely spread. Yamal, he has found a way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Santos do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, nicely intercepted. McAllister. Rodri. Šeško. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Kagawa. Sheshko. He's come in hard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Almost an hour gone.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314
No breakthrough
spettatori.
and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rodri. Santos do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He whips it across.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That pass isn't the best. Hernandez. And it's Hernandez for Royce. And it's been played through. He's picked his way through. Royce. And it's Rodri. Yamal is onto this. Chance to deliver. Great chance! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
McAllister, looking for the run. Yamal, he's found a way through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Royce, cute ball now, how can he reach it? Now that is a hefty challenge. Saliba gets it clear. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And he's had it nicked away. Great vision.
Santos really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's gone searching crossfield. And they win it back again. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Just lacking in accuracy. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Looking for a runner. And there goes the final whistle. Santos are beaten and they are out.